Alright, so today's video, we're taking a look at this LED light. See how bright that is? It's made for your laptop. Alright, so here are a few detailed images that talk a little bit more about this. We'll take a little closer look. Alright, so as stated, we're taking a look at this LED light. As you can see, it is very intense. So, let me unplug this. So basically what you have is sort of a rubberized texture to the entire unit. You have a little clip here, which has a fairly decent, spring as far as the rate of compression, I guess, or the firmness that it holds. But it's not so tight. I would not think it's going to break anything, even a very slim laptop. Like I have a very slim laptop here. You can see it's very narrow. And obviously you can get backlit keyboards these days, but sometimes, you need more light than that. So here's what we're going to use as the laptop. And this piece here, you can kind of twist and turn. So if you want it to go up or down, however you want it to face, you can have it do so. There's inline controls, which allow you to turn it off and on, adjust the color temperature so you can have a cool bright white, almost bluish type light, or sort of an orange yellowish softer glow. Then you can also adjust the intensity for each one. So let me plug this in and show you what that looks like. Very bright. Oh, alright. I'll go ahead and clip this on. So, I don't know how well you can see that. I guess you can see that pretty well. But yeah, you can see the laptop, the light. So I'm going to grab the control. So that's without it. That's with it. You can see the different color temperature changes. And then I can also adjust brightness. So it's very, very dim. Or I can get pretty bright. Now, I may trigger your Amazon Echo device. I'm going to turn off the lights in here. Alexa, turn off Office.
Okay.
So the only source of light really in this room, there's a door open over to the side, but there's not a lot of light coming in. It's far enough away. The windows are pretty blacked out. So you can see this is pretty much the only real light source. If we go all the way off, you see it's completely dark. Back on, you can see the different temperature changes very, very easily. Distinctive difference between each. And then the brightness level, I said you can get it very, very low. So if you definitely don't want to, interrupt anyone else, but you can see it's very well lit in this area down here, so you can see the keyboard really, really well. You can also, as I said, you can adjust this, so you can see it just rotates. It's on the actual screen, and I'm just twisting it. So you can really find the key pad, trackpad, the keys on the keyboard, both very, very easily and very, very well. And if you ramp this thing up, you can get bright, dark. So just a lot of versatility. It's super, super nice in that regard, as far as the versatility of it goes, adjustment wise. And I may trigger your Echo again, so be warned. Alexa, turn on Office.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and shut this off and unplug this. Show you what's included real quick. So you have this little sort of felt-like sleeve, so that's going to protect it, and it's going to allow you to carry this in your laptop bag, so it's very portable and travel friendly. It's also, not very big. It's not heavy at all either, so it shouldn't put any real extra weight or strain on the hinges for your laptop, which is good. Also included with it, you have a incentive card. This is a little user guide or user manual in case you had some question about operation, of course. And then this is the box that it comes in. And nothing too fancy there. So the cool thing about this though also, this company also has a monitor for in your home type setup. So let me plug that in real quick just to give you a little bit of a comparison. So you can see this bar up here. I guess you can see that pretty well. Close this laptop. So yeah, you can see that the light bar on top of the monitor is an option in case you want to use one at home and you don't want to have the portability that this one, the smaller one, offers. They're both very bright and they both will accommodate for a pretty good size as far as you know, the monitor it clips onto and everything, or laptop monitor screen that it clamps onto. So depending on which one you really prefer, the desktop one has an ambient light sensor built in that it can be, you know, turned on or off if you want it to have an automatic compensation for the room light. You also have the option to change the color temperature and the brightness levels just like on the smaller one. So both are very, very cool. If you want to find out about the other, check out my other video. It's just a real quick demonstration so you can see what that looks like. And yeah, it works really well. And I really like having this option because it's better than having an overhead lamp in some cases, especially if it's behind you like I have. This gives you some light, you know, right in the area you're working specifically. So that's a nice option. And you can adjust everything to your liking, whether it's a bright white light like that, where it's a very cool color, or that warmer glow you saw that was progressively changing. So anyway, this is just a really quick look at both of these lights and a little overview comparison. And if you want to find out more, I'll leave a link below. You can find out more. That's it. Thanks for watching.